I can't believe we got you back to Ghana to shoot this the year-end wrap-up.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it though. You got the extraction plan for the first one, even though I fucked that whole pack up because I stayed for like what 10 days.
Damn, this nigga's superpower was
Right,
it's not even
December 21st. Oh yes, it is. I fucked it up. Yes, it is. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna go. Oh my god! All right.
So I guess I can see quite well.
Yeah, but you just wanted to show off the levitation pack. That's what's up.
I didn't get multiplication, but something's got to give.
All right, let's start this special edition episode.
So, oh my god.
Atayao.
It's been a long year.
The year tire you.
Let's wrap it up.
All right.
You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. This be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard. This be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard. Niggas, we go hard, we go hard, we go hard. Cause this be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard. Say what we like when we on the mic, so you feel the vibe, you better subscribe. You better subscribe, you feel the vibe, you better subscribe. Say what we like when we on the mic, so you feel.
And we are live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to a special edition of the Boneyard Boys podcast, coming to you live from Accra. It's Kennedale with your guys Sonny and Kumi. Kumi back in Ghana once again
For a special episode.
No matter how brief.
How does it feel to be back?
It's good to see y'all. But besides that, like, I finished no duck out FBG again.
FBG.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, RFP, but
Yeah.
the year no bad. All the year has been bad for everybody generally. Well, I can't speak for everyone.
Yeah, don't say
But I
that.
be like that.
Except for niggas that sell hand sanitizer.
Or niggas that got tech businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Delivery guys and things all pick quick. Though.
Yeah, for those individuals who get the majority of their bag from infrastructure projects, the boo-boo.
Hey.
What a nasty year it was. It was for those in that industry. But shit, how y'all feeling, man? How you want to take this pause? Yeah, and wrap up pause. How you feeling? Y'all trying to talk about raps?
Like we always do.
I mean, we did have action music bumping, putting like some good rap.
What do
rap
you
songs
think was the best like discovery for you?
this year?
Yeah, and let's say even in that category of music, like all of the new music that came through that playlist.
I think I fuck with what's his name? Chef. There's 2 Chef G songs that we've put in there go crazy. I haven't stopped listening to that. The Lights On. That should go crazy. But I would say I didn't catch on to the Griselda niggas like until I started listening to the playlist a lot more. And then like when it gets to that part of the album, I guess I knew Benny, but like West Side, I'm still not completely sold, to be honest. Conway.
Don't ever try to play me.
Conway.
Don't ever try to play me. You know what time it is.
Sit down and drink some water, bro. Like, it sound like sometimes it's too much for me. It looks like they act the thing.
It's too much for him. This nigga nasty.
Yeah, like it's like sometimes it's too much for me.
But like,
damn.
sometimes the thing, they sound believable to me.
Sound believable.
Like, they see say all be like Benny and Conway. Like I can see the character and everything. Westside looks like sometimes he just maybe something where he just come up with.
Have you seen Westside?
I've seen him. The hopefully looking nigga.
I don't know, man.
Is that not the Westside?
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Oh,
Westside, if you understand Ofridi and Spooky,
Albino Pack.
Damn. Yeah, this is a very.
Yeah, I'm just saying what's your rap, right? Gangster rap.
What's yours?
Bodie is killing it.
Bodie James. Hearing Bodie James album at the top of the year
Gonna go for Bodie,
was a good revelation. I was happy to hear it, and it shaped the musical experience of the year nicely for me.
So
Bodie James Price of Tea in China, #1 discovery of the year.
Yeah, mine would be like Vaughn.
King Vaughn.
Vaughn. I was just fucking with Vaughn's energy. Like, all the shit he had sounded so refreshing. It cut right through. It paid. You had to pay attention to what the nigga was saying, man. Rest in peace to the nigga. But like, that to me was like some of the shit that was hitting for.
Yeah.
The way the year was, like, with all the, just being in the house, we were just listening to Griselda, honestly. Like,
From last year, time.
Yes.
Because that was around the time the Griselda
What
album
was Machine
came
Gun
out.
do?
And then the year started off
Rinsed.
crazy.
I remember going to was it the day party? And we had the Griselda blasted in the car. And the ladies were like, "Can you play some Drake?"
No, I said B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's different.
I thought you said it.
Oh shit, you trying to go outside with it?
Yeah, well, we can't be saying those. Actually, you say me and Boneyard will beat you. This small match.
It's possible that the two of you could beat me. And it's also possible that I could beat you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not. We're not about to make it like so fisty. Like, there's a lot of things. Look at Biafra over here. She's heavy.
The first thing when she asked, don't I think the two of you could beat me? I looked at the balcony. There's no point fighting. Buddy, come on there.
Well, let's go.
Damn, y'all had murderous intentions for your podcast co-host?
I just, I'm a big fan of self-defense. He just threatened to throw me off a balcony. Yeah. We all gotta go.
Just for the content.
Like,
absolutely.
We didn't survive the whole year to come and be throwing niggas.
YouTube, this is not some of the shocking content. It's just hypothetical. John Wick, that kind of stuff. What a stupid film.
But so I did like watching. I like.
Bro, the first time I was watching, I thought I had missed.
Too crazy.
Yeah, I thought I had missed like
some
plot line where everybody was super now and like.
He's on the Steven Seagal vibes, but Steven Seagal said, I don't remember.
You can't disrespect this guy.
I don't know if Steven Seagal threatened you when you were younger, but
y'all seen A Time to Kill?
A Time to Kill. Isn't that a John Grisham book?
No. A Time to Kill is Steven Seagal, right?
I can check.
So. The Boneyard.
Yeah,
let me check real quick.
One of those lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, John Grisham was street lawyer. Time to Kill.
Yeah, the only action was in the courtroom.
Yep.
Except A Time to Kill was with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah,
this
they raped his character's daughter.
So what was Steven Seagal's pack with that?
No Time to Kill or something. There'd be those kind of names.
A Time to Die, maybe.
Yeah.
But A Time to Kill was crazy. You guys know that story?
No.
Tell us.
Story, not tell us.
There's a
Hard to Kill. Sorry, Hard to Kill.
Hard to Kill. Yeah,
that would go crazy.
The John Grisham pack was somewhere in, I think, Mississippi or Alabama, or you know where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
2 white boys raped and killed a young lady. Killed her, raped her. Something tragic happened to the young black lady, and her father picked up the guns, killed him.
Ooh.
This is the beginning of the story. The rest of the story is the trial. So
that's how
that really sounds like something.
What would you say was the fieriest movie you saw this year? Or
this year was a blur.
Movie
what were the movies
piece of visual content you saw? I got a few nominations. All right, so let me throw a few of them out there. The Last Dance, ESPN.
Yeah, that was.
There's something I'm watching right now. It's getting kind of weird on Netflix. Kings of Joburg. You seen it?
No, I'm not seeing it. South Africa is a weird place.
Yo, but those people was gangster, but now there's like mystical voodoo and like all types of shit in it.
I guess that's gangster in Africa too, no?
Yeah, but except that the voodoo become controlling the
The thug ass
Thug
niggas.
is.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Why are you talking to your voodoo in the mirror? But there's that. What else did I throw out? Pause.
How else are you supposed to talk to the voodoo?
Yo, on your own time. Yo, I ain't got time to talk to you right now, bro.
Bruh, the voodoo is bringing the things, bringing the juice, man. You're on the voodoo's time.
Yo, he was in his side wife's house,
Mm-hmm.
and he was in the bathroom, and then the voodoo pulled up on him, and then the wife saw and she left him.
But you know they hear say some voodoo, like they take form of woman, they come spirit they come
So
chop
you
you
said
at
if you
night.
marry him, so you know what will happen. Some days if you know go fit see, you know go fit engage with your wife.
Yeah,
Because the spirit
You chop the spirit.
So
You chop the spirit.
Yeah, you chop the spirit marrying for.
I mean that's what I heard
That is word on the street.
Who's
from Kumi.
who? Oh, he told you about
But
it.
who else could tell me this kind of lore? It's folklore.
This tale is ridiculous. I have never heard of.
Marrying spirits, marrying the
Marine spirits be mama water.
There's a fucking
mermaids.
There's a
Mermaids.
fucking there's a movie on Netflix with Chris Atto in it.
Yes, that same situation.
Sylvia or some shit. You
yeah,
seen it?
Yeah.
Movie is ass. Movie is ass. But shit, let me get back on track though. Well, what have I thrown out? Pause.
Last Dance.
Last Dance.
Kings of Joburg.
Kings of Joburg. There was
Don't
the Joe
Fuck with
Exotic
Cats.
shit. That Don't Fuck with Cats was last year.
what's the
It was
one?
last year?
Oh, was
That
that?
was the one with the Tiger King.
Yeah,
Tiger
Joe
King.
Exotic. Yeah, Tiger King. What else was out? What else came out? Pause.
What films came out?
Yo,
I'm
Eyes.
trying to
Anything
check
that
out.
was fire to you?
Because the whole year.
Can you pull up 2020 in film?
films. Bad Boys for Life was in the bad.
Bad Boys for Life was one of the most bullshit things I've laid my eyes upon.
Yeah, I didn't mind that at all.
It was so bad.
It sucks.
Oh wow.
It was so bad. I was shocked.
There was no chance I was gonna go watch that shit.
Yo, like I was just flicking through the Netflix, and then I saw it there bad, but I was hyped. Let's go,
Have you seen?
Cause like
have you
the
guys seen
other Bad
Borat?
Boy, what?
Have you seen the Borat movie? That came
No,
out?
not yet.
Yeah, but
Is that on Amazon or Apple?
Amazon?
Okay.
Amazon. Hey, check the movie. I didn't even see the.
What's good on Apple TV?
Yo, fuck Apple TV. I cancel that shit.
I watched
I just got it today.
some. I watched one like something called C with.
See, I'm not watching
But
that.
don't watch that.
Oh, that was the
Jason
one of the big
Momoa.
ones they were.
But don't watch that.
Oh,
the one with Steve
one of the
Carell and
big
Jennifer
ones.
Aniston is cool if you're into
You wildin'.
that
Huh?
kind of comedy.
Was
Like
it?
Jennifer Aniston and
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I know
good.
that
I
was
think
the
it's
flagship
called-
show.
and it's a good.
I used
It's
to
not
watch-
really comedy.
It
Seriousness
wouldn't,
days,
it wouldn't
it's
really
more-
be comedy because it's Jennifer Aniston. You know,
Yeah.
like nigga,
Nah.
Friends was not funny. There's no laughs coming out of
But they're
Jennifer
not even
Aniston.
trying to do that.
She just looks like a fire sugar mommy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Was Parasite?
Okay, actually,
Parasite.
you know what? No, I didn't see. I saw it.
what?
Parasite.
I
That was
haven't
good.
seen Parasite.
That's pretty good.
That was good.
Let's do this rather than try to
Mhm.
big up the whole cinematography scene of 2020. Pandemic shows. What the timeline was talking about.
Snowpiercer. The Snowpiercer show was
I
going
didn't watch
crazy.
the show,
Speaking of South Korean films, so Snowpiercer was. Have you ever
I've
heard
seen
of
the
the film?
movie.
So yeah, so the movie
Yeah,
was
that movie
was
is
directed
good, yeah.
and written by a South Korean dude, and they made they did the series
And I
based
thought- I
on it,
didn't
and the
know how
series
it
goes
was
crazy.
really.
It's on Netflix.
Okay, I've seen
How
it.
about did
belongs
they
to
continue
ABC.
from the how the movie ended?
Different origin story, kind of,
All right, cool.
You know.
That's why I was like, where did they take
but it's the same train. So
It doesn't sound like we've come to any consensus on what the hottest pack of 2020
Last Dance.
was. Last Dance.
Last Dance,
Yeah, I watched the
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
because we were missing out on
Yeah.
sport, and that
Yeah.
that
Yo, that thing how that's over,
Yo,
man.
It had the memes going.
Yo.
It had the feeling of sport. Everybody was feeling like niggas was doing push-ups, man. Like niggas was like,
Is you niggas?
nah, I'm not
Yeah.
niggas.
Yo, niggas for sure.
I'm not niggas, but niggas was like,
You were feeling great?
yeah, niggas was like feeling competitive. You know
Yeah,
what I
nah,
mean?
for real.
Even if it wasn't like on a sport kind of level, like people were just like feeling like, man, I'm Michael Jordan with this shit. I'm so focused.
And we got to know Michael Jordan because like that nigga had been hiding. We don't know anything about.
Bro, what's wrong with Michael Jordan's eyes?
Bro, I think he joined this.
Nah. They said it's a thing that happens to like black men as they age.
Oh,
I don't buy that kind of umbrella sickness.
It happens to black men.
Dark skinned men. Well, look, I accept that theory because my eyes be discoloring at like a very rapid rate.
But too much.
Yeah, I didn't really want to accept like the theory that it's based on like alcohol consumption because how much do
the
I
liver
really
all they squeeze the yellow juice on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So the last dance is it.
But I thought he was high every time, but nah, he can't. Michael Jordan is not. That yellow is not there.
He don't look like a
Kwame or Jaundice?
He doesn't look like it's Jaundice, bro.
What's Jaundice?
Me, as far as I'm concerned,
Jaundice. I don't know.
it's not some liver disease situation.
Me, the kid, you say if you chop too much margarine, then you could get jaundice. So those times, that was what they used to determine
if the liver
margarine.
if the liver can't efficiently process red blood cells.
Yeah, they used to tell me that to deter me from putting hella margarine.
I know that yellow ice is one. I was right.
Damn, they're talking about jaundice may occur if the liver can't efficiently process red blood cells as they break down. I didn't even know that's what happened to the blood cells, bro.
Can you show us causes of jaundice and see if margarine is number one?
Bro. Alcohol misuse.
Liver cancer, thalassemia,
Dr. Kumi in the mouth.
cirrhosis, which is scarring of the liver.
Who put too much?
Alcohol, gallstones.
Too much.
Basically, everything is about alcohol, not about margarine.
But what the fuck is alcohol misuse? Pouring this on the floor is alcohol misuse.
No, man, that's what it is.
Drinking it is alcohol
It's never
use. Shit. Anyways,
Alright, so Jordan,
this is nasty.
he's too rich to keep this joint this going. Go find something.
Yeah. But that was a strange time though, like the era of The Last Dance when we used to record this on the video conference.
Yeah, we used to get on house party.
Bro! Yo, let's talk that trash! House party! Yo,
Somebody go be entire
room.
why they lock the door? Oh, they did a room, is that why they locked the door?
Yo, I remember there was like niggas that was wilding on that shit. Niggas had rooms with like strippers. It was different, dog.
Wow.
It was different, yeah. Like, especially.
I missed the whole house party, but I joined like last minute. By the time I joined, guys, they left the house party.
Yeah, no, you had to get it off your phone. You had to get it off your phone.
What? Like, eliminate it?
Yeah, you had to just.
I remember his reservations for coming online. I was like, fair, bro. This is fair.
Are you going to share?
He was just like, house party is the fucking feds.
Definitely.
It's the fucking feds. He's like, how am I going to pop into a conversation and then it's telling everyone I'm out here?
You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're at the party and you're in a corner talking to people and they're like, oh, your Boney's in that corner. If you want to go join Boney in that corner and hear what he's talking about, just
as soon as you open the app, they let them know.
Yeah.
Charlie, right now you drop, Charlie. The boys they here, like
Sometimes you will be online or where you go see this some group, some people they have back to back consecutive online. You know, say
Yeah,
the rally.
Enter the log room cry.
Susu pun.
Man, what a time though. But yo, guys.
But yo, those apps made some bank, yo. Like
Big
the house
bread.
party.
Big bread.
Yeah, but do you think they were able to maintain the bread, like, you know? Because that would be sad. Like, some really sad is getting that kind of shine for like 5 minutes. And
Bro,
then
but I think if the owners can cash out and they probably
cash out, like, what, sell the app?
They're not gonna sell the app, but I'm sure they made some good money off the right.
So what I imagine, I mean, house party it existed before the pandemic, right? But I imagine that they probably had no staff. They probably had like some developers fixing bugs.
Yeah.
And then when the thing boomed, they had to do some hiring. They can fire those guys.
Yeah. They will hire all of those people. They will jack up their fucking advertising.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But then when it's over,
you fire
everybody and then you keep the bread.
Yeah, you fire them.
Thanks for helping.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, all those stocks were up. But that time was too spooky, and I was like, when am I going to see people again?
Yeah.
I was kind of feeling it for a while.
For how while? For how long of a while?
I didn't like it for the first. Okay, so like the first couple of days, it was cool because I felt like I could rest.
I did stay house.
Yeah, I could rest. Then I started getting bored after a week or so.
Yeah.
And then I found my solution, and then since then it's been different.
Yeah, I kind of like the flexibility. It's actually one of the Boneyard eyes that got me to stay home. He called me on like a Sunday. It was like, yo, this Rona shit crazy. I want you to live long, so if you can't stay home and work, please stay home and work. I was like, get this pussy off my fucking phone, nigga. I was like, I bet, I feel you. I'ma stay home.
There was a way that you were behaving in that time that was shocking to all your friends.
Like, what? Which one?
You had found an app that was working really good, and you were spending a lot of time on it. So I thought like you were about to become one of those kind of, developer kind of guys. It was really scaring me. Like you weren't doing nothing but using that app and, developing towards it, working on the IT side of things.
Projects and things like that.
I'm so confused.
Oh, yeah. It was a confusing time.
I'm fucking confused.
It's called
He said, I'm fucking
confused. What's that? Yo, shout out, man. Probably the hottest app of 2020. Fuck, bleep this out. Actually, I don't want to give them a shine. Pay me. A dating service. It's a fucking dating service. This shit was ridiculous, right? Look, I was like the type of nigga that used to talk about how am I going to meet a chick online.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you go on any dates off Hinge?
Like dates.
Like dates.
It was lockdown, bro.
It was a pandemic. So, like, it was a strange time, though. It was a strange time. Like, when I first found the app, right, I went to chill with, like, one of my guys, and I pulled up on him, and then someone was leaving his crib, and I was like, the way you're related to this woman, she has to be a strange woman, right? Okay, so I do get inside, and he confirms that she's a strange woman. I'm like, how you get that up? He's like, oh, I met her like 3 hours ago online. It was like 10 in the morning. It's like, I met her online.
7
nigga is active at 7?
Yo! He's like, just met her, told her to come through. She came through, we've been chilling, blicking and drinking, all that shit. And then she gone now. He got the top off that shit too. I was like, what is this?
What is this you're using?
And then he told me about it. I said nothing. I said, let me see how it looks like. So I seen how the homeboy put his profile together and all that. Said, bet, this is the successful portfolio. Say less. On my train ride back to where I needed to be, I kept looking through my socials, my camera roll. I identified the 4 that was going to do it. Set the profile up. Within 40 minutes, bang. Monday at work, there was no working. Yeah, we got to link up this weekend. You so funny.
And it's pandemic, right? With the pandemic game.
With the pandemic, yeah. Anything they fly.
I saw
everybody on their fucking
solutions, check sentence, and I go on.
Yo,
I got you on the pandemic relief.
If you refer to the first public episode of the Boneyard Boys podcast, can I just got his stimulus pack out of the United States?
Thanks.
Man.
Balling
on Hinge. And like for someone like me who, look, I'd much rather be in the house than be outside, right?
Yeah, you used to get a lot of play off your address, right?
Shout out to that.
West side, right?
Just come to the house.
Where you live.
Oh. And they were like, oh, you have a very nice neighbor. Yes, I do. You wouldn't have known if you fucking met in Shoreditch. You always want to do the wrong things. And like my cooking game is strong too. So the pack was out of control. I got into candles, dog.
Plants.
Plants.
My nigga bought like these LED lights. I was like, yo, man, slow down. One was the LED lights. I was like, yo, man, this guy is going too fucking crazy.
I was like, yeah, shit. If I
Bro, this nigga had it draped on the bed, yo.
It was draped
Looking like a whole house.
Yo, you look, and it was like off the phone too, so I could even get some shit off.
The
Like,
fucking Tony Stark,
yo,
like.
what color do you want? Okay, snap. Then I hit the phone and the light. How'd you do that? It's just an app. It's just an app. Wow.
Yeah, man. Not technical. You got really.
Yeah, I was got into
information technology with that.
going crazy.
Yeah.
Man. And then niggas had to come to Ghana.
And how's the hinge working for you now?
I don't use it. Yeah. We came here to. I was about to say to put niggas in the dirt, but
The road.
that's a violent, aggressive term. Yeah, but we
What's
came.
wrong with this nigga?
No, man. Like,
What's wrong with
sorry,
me?
I'm listening, man. I'm here.
Gangster.
Doggy.
What? Let's transition to the most. Sorry, I have no way to get out of this. Pause.
Okay, man. Just
It's cool.
chill. Just be chill, bro.
Yeah.
He said put niggas in the dirt.
Hey, damn. That's why.
Damn, bro. We do have the best podcast in the world, though.
I
hope there are no objections to that, right? Like,
Yeah.
people will pocket it.
Okay, top 5 podcasts you listen to. I'm taking it from the crowd. I'm gonna
The
shout out.
Boneyard Boys podcast.
Tell me.
The Boneyard Podcast.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Give us the 4.
Best. Yeah. Objections?
No.
Any objections? Yeah.
Niggas don't want to lose their jobs. Niggas like, yo, you got it. Best podcast. What? I record this shit for y'all. How we gonna be out here like?
Have you guys listened to any new podcasts this year?
I've listened to a lot of them.
New?
Yeah. I like to listen to
Joe
that.
Budden, but I didn't listen to anything. Oh, I think I listened to some 3 shots of tequila once or something.
Oh,
I see them
like
sponsoring-
UK boys.
Yeah, some 3 UK guys. I saw one clip and it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I haven't listened to that.
So are those niggas the shots of tequila?
Bro, that's like what's fucking me up about that pod. Like, what type of name is this?
Or do they be taking tequila on the?
I think the one I watched, when you said like one person.
Can you
did
pull up
something,
3 shots of tequila and let's see what type of individuals
then they
these
made
guys
that
are.
person.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No. That's straight.
But I haven't watched from like their first episodes to know whether they see them about these
I think given that it's 3 guys.
Are they black guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So it's not like one of them is Añejo and one of them is Blanco.
No.
Yeah. All right. Cool. It's not that kind of podcast.
No.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy.
That would be ridiculous.
They're pretty,
Yeah,
they're
images
pretty
are-
hilarious. Yeah,
No disrespect to the niggas. Shine, Young Kings. Yeah.
They do them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
this is, yeah.
I think each of them is a shot at tequila.
I think that's what it is.
This looks like a
That's a tough
set
one.
of respectable young black men.
Yeah, doing their thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Oh,
them.
okay, there is some tequila on the table, Corvo. Maybe it's their drink of choice, you know. We come on here and we drink the elixir.
Yeah.
And if we had it 3 shots of elixir, I don't think nobody would be like, are these niggas the elixir?
Right.
Yeah, but tequila is also kind of spicy.
Charlie. I don't know if you drink tequila a whole 2-hour pod.
Oh, I will fit. It will be, Papa. Let me say after the you have to find your way. Bedtime.
Yeah, nah. The fuck off
Bedtime for like till the next afternoon.
that. What's the wackest shit you heard this year though on the podcast?
Whack as shit.
Yeah, he's already cited some whack ass podcasts in previous episodes.
What's the wackest podcast we heard?
Yeah, the wackest one.
I didn't cite no white guys podcast.
The video game guys.
Is that the way you were talking about? Sonny just know about what
What's the podcast called?
I don't know what you niggas are talking about, cuz.
He was invited onto that podcast too, you know.
No, I
And he
wasn't.
went.
You weren't?
How was it?
Maybe that's what it is.
If I was invited, I'd go.
Yeah.
And go kill it.
I'd go and have the normal conversations I wish I could have, you know.
With us.
My niggas don't really even play video games, bro. But shouts out to the pandemic, man. The pandemic brought me back to one of my one true loves.
Bruh, I thought of buying a PlayStation.
Over the pandemic, yeah, you spoke to me about it. But then I think we played Call of Duty against each other once, and then you changed your mind.
No, I came to Ghana before I played Call of Duty. I didn't buy the PlayStation at all. I was like, I'm just gonna buy a PlayStation. I sold one of my electronic devices actually to flip it for that because I was like, there's no way I'm about to pay this money. Mediscano.
That's a regular theme of the year.
You go flip something,
Yeah.
chop the dude, cry. What a year, man. I remember how we was closing out last year. The expectations of 2020.
Bro, you see, but last year this time it was a very different energy that we were on. I don't know if it was the year of return or what, but I also think we're a little bit spoiled by that year because usually when we're coming back to Ghana, it was around the 18th, 19th.
But he came back.
I was here earlier on the 4th.
But then that was when we're out of university.
So like
when we're used to coming to Ghana for a good time. We've been done with that, you know, obligation for what 6 years.
6 years.
So how long have you lived in Ghana since you had graduated? Both of you. Not
this is my first experience.
2 years.
Yeah. So usually we were coming back to Ghana 18th, 19th, have a blast from the 20th to the 6th or the 4th, and then you go back to fucking Indiana.
You to like 12th, 15th.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year was crazy, man.
Last year was ridiculous.
Last year was crazy, man.
Shouts out to the authorities for putting on the businesses and the citizens, the fucking tourists.
All those concerts.
It was a great experience for everybody.
The concerts were probably the worst part.
The concerts were ridiculous. I hated the concerts. Shouts out Rick Ross. He had the best performance.
Those concerts were whack.
But then the one that we went to by the beach,
I went,
horrible time.
Which one did you go to?
Nation?
Afro Nation.
I don't know the brand you're talking about.
This guy crazy.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I think I took my siblings to those like 2 nights. The first night was okay. Second night I slept on the beach. I just bought my whole thing.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fuck out.
It became like a place to catch a good ambiance.
Yeah, and then Wizkid will be performing 300 yards away. It's like...
You remember what happened at the one that Mr. Easy, Rick Ross, and all that shit was at?
Bruh, I did not have a good time at that fucking concert.
That was a terrible concert.
Dirty Ray was some... Yo, that was...
Do you remember that experience?
As soon as we got in there, like, the whole night fucked up.
Like, the whole night fucked up.
Kumi, what's your phone?
The whole night fucked up. Like, Shorties was tripping. You lost your phone. The niggas got into fights.
Bruh, classic.
I'm like, what is going on?
Classic clumsy Noah fashion too, you know.
How did it happen? Do you want to talk about it?
Huh?
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, well, I don't mind. Like, listen, so I think we got to the gate. They had the security gates. I don't know, like the ones they have at the airport. Like the metal detectors. And then they had the metal detectors they had something else before that, right? So it's like one space for everybody to go through, and there's some stampede kind of. It's not even a stampede. Niggas is just rushing.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm with someone. I'm trying to protect her from, you know, her bag not being getting stolen. And the act of trying to remove, like, you know, protect the bag. It was like 1 second, bro. 1 second, like that whole like 1, 2, and then just do the check. The check, like just okay, you good? Wow. Talk about the T-Rave and how.
When they took, oh my god, Yo, at that rave, everybody's vibe
I was
off,
mad,
man.
yo. I come see you guys and
The fucking
guys,
the driver called me and said,
actually the whole journey there I was mad. I just remember.
"Yeah, you were mad because you had the shorty
an extra guest in my car for no.
Yeah, exactly. And you were in a fight, you know.
Bruh. And the driver had gone to crash the whip.
Jesus Christ.
That day was low.
And my nigga E threatened to kill somebody.
We should
Yeah.
have known it was bad vibes.
And his girl was not having it.
His girl wasn't fucking with him for
Why
some
you
time.
always hanging out with Ken? You guys are so violent.
Wow. Oh, is that East?
That's what Shorty said.
Yeah, that Christmas, he you know what I mean? I saw that, you know, he was moving with her everywhere. So if that's how y'all were giving it up everywhere.
No,
she was in the program.
No, it wasn't even that way. It was she was talking about her man. So this is E Money's girl saying why we always hanging out because niggas is violent, which is such a misrepresentation. That was the only situation we got into that whole holiday.
That's not the only situation you put your friends into that holiday.
Wow.
In terms of violence.
What was the other one?
Somebody almost ran you over.
That wasn't a holiday. I had 365 between the incidents.
It was the same holiday. Someone almost ran you over.
Why?
He saw a completely different set of people. I was like, well, somebody almost ran me over, and
No.
I'm feeling a certain way about it, so I'm gonna slap you.
Let me give you the
And then he did.
No.
And then he lied to his friends.
This is
that
the
those
real
were
story.
the guys.
This is the real story. My phone got took, and I tried to find the person that took it. And this is not the same holiday. Two holidays.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah,
That's the one I wasn't in Ghana for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My phone got took, and I was trying to find the guy.
Wait, that's not the same time? It wasn't the
That's
same time.
2018. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus,
Because I wasn't there for anything.
Exactly. So I step out, and the guy is gone, right? So I'm coming back inside to the spot, and someone nearly drives over my foot, right? And I'm like, yo, what's up? And he's very apologetic. And I was like, yeah, cool. But then I told
The
him,
bigger moment didn't really happen.
yeah, I told him, look, you've apologized, but I don't accept this. So I have to slap you. Slap the nigga. Slap the nigga. Next thing I know, he had backup in the whip.
Yes, he had backup. So he had to tell his friends that it was these guys.
So homeboy saw me, and I was like, is that them? And I was like, yo!
And it wasn't.
It wasn't them.
But he thought it was the assailants, the people that took my phone. Niggas jumped in. We came out unscathed.
I was so angry.
Thankfully.
Oh, yeah.
I was so angry. These are innocent people,
Yeah.
just minding their business.
Blood had to be spilled, though. Blood had to. And
I don't want to hear anything about Kumi gang related shit. This is all you, bro.
This is just stupidity.
This shit.
This was just
not
stupidity.
gang related.
This was just no. You.
this is not gang related.
Why do you do this to yourself, Kumi?
You know, we're moving on.
Moving on, man.
Wrap
I
it
never
up.
want to talk about this.
Wrapping
Again.
up the year.
I never want to talk about this again.
So listen,
Kumi, you're dangerous.
I am with the violence. I'm just a chill nigga. You feel me? So it's cool. Yeah. So
Yo, the pod going on. What's going on? Oh, big bro. Why? So Muse. I'll give you the plan as soon as I'm done. Alright.
Investor.
Hey, Charlie. Bye.
Where you on?
Trying to go to the beach
that's tomorrow.
tonight. But he's the kind of beach that you go to in the night.
Oh, I feel
yeah.
you. I feel you. I understand.
Yeah.
Understand. Yeah.
Yeah, where were we? So who did your hair, bro? He did. Looks like it.
He recommended the. Or he suggested that you know, this is what you're doing.
What do you have to say about it?
You need a new cornrow artist.
No, it's not that. His hair is not. He doesn't have a lot of hair.
Yeah, so he needs a new cornrow artist to figure out what to do with the hair.
And so
I don't know if
he's
you
looking
guys
for
have
your
seen
part.
Training Day. Did you see Dr. Dre's braids in Training Day? They were pathetic. But this is not to say your hair is pathetic, but it's like Dr. Dre was like 80 at the time that film came out. But, you know.
I fuck with what has been done with this. It's almost it's a very tough job to do if you've had braids.
He's talking
Okay,
talking for the hairdresser.
No. Just like she tried, she did a very good job. If you see
what it was before was,
his hair is like uniquely tough.
Oh.
And then he doesn't have a lot of hair.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know how braids get done, man. You gotta grab on some shit and twist the paws. So she suffered.
She did the best she could.
Yeah. It'll get better probably in like 3 weeks. You have the
You
fire.
need to blow out your hair like Ludacris.
But you look good.
I think you look good with one of those froze. Yeah,
But you look good like this.
Yeah,
though.
once you begin to do these things and release your hair, the toughness of your hair would begin to let up a little bit.
wow.
Yeah. I mean, I paired my hair once.
Quick break.
Wait, you permed your hair before?
Oh no! Oh no! I don't know you were from Togo, my nigga. Yo,
Let us go make back.
Yo, hey, where you going? Damn! Woo!
Library after Aliba. Yeah, but library / Aliba.
Wow.
Where are you off to, dear?
What party?
Kids party.
She's going
Oh, a kids party.
And then
Hey, and this is the shot I'm going to for a kids party with this zip in the middle.
and then you're intercepting us.
Oh, you've got that Puske Lake in the pack.
Ready?
Let's go. So that means that there's something even shorter than this jean skate.
Oh yeah.
No, boom!
Very short.
Okay, way shorter. Damn, it's hot in the boneyard. Let's go.
What was next, though?
All right, peace.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Yeah, how are you trying to take this pause?
But kid them a party, they be papa.
If booze they under.
Yeah, but have you ever been to a child's party when
They won't call say this one booze look with you.
Oh, I be home.
Lil T.
Damn. What's up, Big T?
Lil
For
VT.
the adults. At the fucking.
It's ridiculous.
You're not invited to that party.
Top Hall of Lamers.
Herman Cain?
100. He's still out here.
Yeah. Because I mean,
You're really out here, my nigga.
because a lot of the Hall of Lamers, like, they haven't been like. I still can't tell for sure if they did what they did.
Yeah.
Or I think they did.
For some of
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Herman Cain did that shit.
Herman Cain.
And then he got done by that shit.
He tweeted 4 minutes ago, though.
Wow. Yo.
Has he had a rigor mortis?
Yo. They're literally the King Gang.
Yeah, they changed it from.
Why do you have this nigga retweeting and shit? Yo, his social media jumping. They need to keep the nigga alive.
He's got what, 500,000 followers.
500,000, yeah.
Who else do we have in there?
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Everyone that has been in.
I think. Yeah, I was gonna say Drake said
Drake.
that
Let's play. Let's go.
Yeah.
He
Drake
did
is
send
in
us
all
that
of it.
text.
Like it's
Nigga, you can't be texting Millie Bobby Brown.
Drake like
Come on,
talking to young.
talking about boyfriends. She's 11.
Not 15 at the time, I think. But
She's not 11. Oh no, the character is
The
11.
character is 11. She's 15.
Damn.
But
11 is
still,
the ball chick from.
Drake is
they can't
38.
write BEC with that. You talk to BEC.
The bald chick from Stranger Things. I wasn't able to finish watching Stranger Things. Have you guys
The
finished?
first season?
No. I think I'm on the third where the gollywog.
I only watched the
But then
first season.
the guy with the teeth keeps protecting the gollywog. So I was like, bruh,
Bruh.
I watch you the other seasons get fucked up by these things, and you're protecting one of them. This is crazy. I can't watch you.
Yeah.
So
But it gets better.
it gets better.
Yeah.
This is the same nigga that took us to Blood of Zeus.
To Blood of Zeus,
Nah,
bruh.
nigga.
And said Bad Boys 3 was fire.
He said fire. He didn't even say it was I. He said it
I
was
liked it.
fire. Alright, bro. You are welcome to like what you
I'm
want.
not gonna be like I was blinked out, but like I enjoyed the movie. I went to the cinema to watch it.
You guys use a lot of this word. What does it mean?
Blick.
That's your.
It has to do with like, there's different ways.
I heard
like,
it in a rap song, but it sounded violent when they said it.
Oh no, I know it from a cooking term. So like, if you're trying to make a sauce, you could either like slice the onions and saute them, or puree them in a blender. And use the blicking is when you puree it in a blender and you let it fry. You feel me? That's a blick. right?
That's all you guys, bitches.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you just said, but you know, it's one of those ones. Oh.
Put the onion in the grinder.
Oh.
Blender.
Oh. Oh.
Twist it.
The whole O. I had a nigga.
Yeah.
The blicky is not.
Tell them the story.
Ooh, what? Sonny.
This shit is ridiculous.
So, that was this nigga who was telling me this story.
What story? The blicky story.
Yeah, I'm about to get there. So, for the sake of this story, he lives in Holland, and he had a kilogram of herb. Yeah, I don't know what it was, oregano, whatever. A kilogram of herb that he needed to put into he felt like he needed a herb grinder for. And if you've seen a herb grinder, it's small, maybe 2 inches in diameter. And you know, it's hand worked. So he said he needed a herb grinder for 1 kilogram of his oregano. Literally. Borrowed one from a friend of his, took it home, tried to get through his 1 kilogram of oregano, realized that it wasn't going on. So he threw everything in the blender with the stems, the seeds, into the food processor until it was. And he left it in there for like 3 minutes. It wasn't even like it wasn't even like, it was the consistency of sand.
The finest blood.
If you leave it in, it was the consistency of sand. So I don't know if that was what he was looking for, but that was ridiculous. Killed the pack.
How did you blaze that?
You're gonna have to ask him in the Amsterdam.
Unless you get like rolling tobacco and just sprinkle it on and let it bind to
and then
it.
you just keep
it.
yeah.
What are you putting tobacco and oregano for?
Right.
Like it's food, cakes, tobacco
You
cakes.
put tobacco in food.
Tobacco cakes.
Yeah.
Yo.
Bro, they do this in the Andes.
Yeah, bro. I've lived in like Mississippi and like West Virginia, Indiana. I seen motherfuckers dip spit.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I know a guy who drank dip
nasty.
spit. I know a guy who drank dip spit. It was crazy. Projectile.
What? That shit is so gross. I have a client that like
No, don't tell me comes on Zoom.
bro,
Comes
on a
Zoom
fucking
with a
Zoom
dip.
call. Like, okay, so if it's like a group meeting, like
Tell him what
if
it
some
is,
of
one thing.
if his bosses and stuff on the meeting, he won't do this. But when it's a one-on-one, here are the projections for the folk. It's like, ugh. Cut this shit out. But what do you tell him?
He pays.
He pays the envelope.
Yes. He can't have as much. Never mind.
He could have as
Never
much spit
mind.
as
The
he
guy said he picked up his can of Natty Light at the party and drank a swig
Yeah,
of
some-
dip spit. He was like, it was warm.
Oh my god. Yo. Nah.
How y'all feel when you spit in your shorty's mouth? Or when your
Feel
shorty
great.
spit in your mouth?
I feel even better.
You get that bag off? That warm spit from your shorty? You like that shit?
No.
This nigga don't eat ass, don't get spit in his mouth.
You know what? It's up to him and what goes on at home.
It's true.
It's up to him and what goes on at home.
It's true.
We're talking about Japanese guys getting too freaky. Right? They're
But
doing their thing. Nobody they do
Do you care what we say?
Nah.
But it's only too freaky when you don't do it. You know?
Facts.
When you're talking that shit, like you're scurrying away.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So we didn't get it. So we'll top all the lamer then. We just give it one top all.
Let's just give it a K.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, after all the shit niggas done all year, it's just gonna be Herman Cain, cause he was denying COVID and got deaded by it. That's just like stupid.
But it's just like what happened this year though? Nothing.
Black Lives Matter.
Oh. Yeah, that guy, David Guetta.
Yeah, that was goofy as hell.
Shout out to the family of George Floyd. Freedom! Who the fuck was that guy on, man?
Is he from France?
Yeah,
France?
France.
Yeah. I don't
No,
know.
you got something to say about France?
Fuck France. Give us back our money.
Free the francophone countries.
Yeah, everything else that you stole.
Free the francophone countries.
I heard some of their ministers or parliamentarians have voted on returning some of the shit that they
Oh,
stole.
really?
Yeah.
You know a nasty boy that began money from African leaders? DSK. You know who DSK is?
DSK.
Dominic Strauss-Kahn.
Oh.
Yeah.
The World Bank.
The former IMF guy. He
Yeah,
still gets paid from
They
like...
put him in the Hall of Fame as well.
Oh, nah. His shit predated like Twitter even, right? When he was a freaky boy. Oh, it's probably like, no, actually,
Right around
early
2009.
2010s, yeah. 2011, 12. Anyways, what y'all want to do? Any other categories you want to wrap up
Best moments?
of the year? I have to say it's Boneyard Boys podcast deciding to upload on YouTube. That's best moment for me.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you gonna leave me hanging?
Proud. He's. What about you, bro? I guess he. Yeah, but. Yeah, I think being able to get out of, like, lockdown and this whole fucking year still being able to write a fucking good dissertation and get my master's and releasing a fucking tape. I don't think. Yeah, and Boneyard Boys. Those are the three highlights for me for the year right now. Getting my master's, releasing the tape, and the Boneyard Boys.
What's up with a baritone?
With the Barry.
Oh, yeah, boys.
With the Boneyard Boys.
Release the tape. This tape.
The new tape is inspired by Barry White. You heard it here first. It's called Barry.
You know Barry from Archer? You seen Archer on Netflix?
Yeah, I used to watch Arch like a sporadic episode, but I didn't think it was hilarious, so I stopped.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there were better things on TV.
Yeah,
at the
I
time.
like that a lot. Like, especially in the era when we used to watch it, college days. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think we've wrapped everything we needed to wrap up, except that.
Except what?
Except what?
What?
Do you hear what you said?
Except sour dicks.
What?
What do you say?
Except our dicks. Y'all wear condoms? Y'all got girls. Y'all not wearing condoms.
Nigga,
Safe sex is great
sex
sex.
is also. Rice with mom.
Don't find yourself in a situation where you are.
There in that room. There
Don't find yourself in a situation where you are repeatedly taking person or two ladies.
I know a nigga that don't wear condoms. He was looking for some last night though.
The posting.
Gallery.
Oh, we thank God. We thank God. Oh my God.
The nigga hit me at the
Wait,
three.
hold up. He don't use condoms, but yesterday,
Last night he
that
was.
means the pack was.
That means the pack was suspicious.
crazy as fuck, bro. The nigga that don't wear condoms, that's like, you know what? Let me get one. That's crazy.
He was like, yo, you got it? He was about to go on a little, like, handicap match, 2-on-1, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
type
one of those
shit.
WrestleMania.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Damn.
triple threat type situation.
Damn, where was this? Amsterdam?
Amsterdam.
Yo, Holland going crazy, my nigga. Holland going crazy, my nigga.
Yeah.
But I was quite proud to see that, he was looking for condoms.
Wesley Schneider.
Like,
Did you see the pack?
nah, I ain't seen a pack, yeah.
I mean, how he got called on the phone, so you dispatched the
okay.
stuff.
I ain't even have them.
You ain't have him? Damn,
I
bro.
don't need them. I don't need condoms.
Really? How do you protect yourself?
December 21st.
That's what we wait.
This nigga finna die.
What's your
December 21, only thing that's gonna settle this. Bruh.
The same vaccine. So AIDS. So you need to talk this other AIDS no scare niggas. AIDS no scare niggas. Guys still. But pregnancy no they scare niggas. You know say you go afford, but still.
But guys, they fear pregnancy past AIDS.
I didn't tell you.
If you ask me, like, if niggas tell you, like, so this my new, like, and like, this and this happened, I hit it raw. And then you're like, bro, aren't you concerned? That she go preg? Nah. That wasn't it. Your first thought.
Oh, HIV.
Yeah, your first thought wasn't even HIV, let alone gono, let alone clam, let alone
all that.
Anytime
Pregnancy.
I'm wearing a condom because I don't want to get an STI.
baby.
But he's saying, niggas is trying to do family. It's all about family planning for niggas. That's all it is.
Dog, bugged out.
But
shit, what's that? Oh shit, we got the dog situation.
Ooh, what's he saying?
He's like he's gonna let me know off air. We'll talk about it.
All right,
so, yeah.
But do you have an update?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, not a location update, but he was like he was gonna be nimble. Pause.
Okay, all right. So are we?
Yeah. All right, cool.
we'll track him down.
So we're done with the wrap up portion, right? With the review portion.
Yeah. I guess so.
It's been an alright.
If there are any things that they want us to review again,
What has been the thing since the pandemic?
Mm-hmm.
Has there been like something that has changed? Like, you do this more now because of the pandemic. Like, what is it that has switched? Drinking
a
more?
lot more, yeah. Drink way too much.
I definitely was blinking a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Cooking onions?
Yeah, but you?
Grinding O's.
I think you guys know I play
Aside
a
from
ton
video
games.
games.
Yeah, I play a ton more video games. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I definitely think. In the lockdown, you had to do something like, bruh.
Bruh, that was the first time I got.
Room there, drink some.
That was the first time I got the PlayStation Plus.
Oh really?
Yeah, I never had it before.
What, the PlayStation?
PlayStation Plus,
Oh yeah.
so you can play online. I would just buy my adventure
games.
games and play them.
Boys who can't house can't
Finish
play
it.
itself.
Yeah, or I'll go somebody and then go play FIFA.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then since
Online friends,
right now,
besties.
online friends, playing on ungodly hours in the morning, Call of Duty, Apex Legends, all kinds of shit. Like, I even stopped playing the regular games I play, and I just play online games. That was crazy.
The cooking too. I cook more.
Yeah.
But that one too, if you be money matter. Pandemic, no bread. You have to learn how to cook. Bro.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense to not cook.
Yeah, bro.
Like versus buying food.
Buying food is the number one robbery.
When you watch the monthly,
Except if you have if your hours are very valuable.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But then if that's the case,
Yeah. It's like
but even if your hours are valuable and you have enough time to cook,
yeah.
you would be cooking.
You must cook.
Yeah, if you have any idea what the idea of value is.
It's kind of crazy, dog. You go and buy 6 pieces of wings for £3.
How much is a pound of chicken?
Yeah.
6 pieces.
How much
How much is a pound of chicken?
In Kobe, you could get 6 pieces for £1, nigga.
No.
I was about to say,
where they getting this chicken from?
Yo, dog, where I lived, if you wanted oxtail, cooked oxtail and shit,
You're
shit
going
was started
30 pounds.
Bro!
You're going 30 pounds.
Like, what?
You're going 30 pounds. You know what 30 pounds is?
Bro.
Hey,
Have you ever curled a 30-pound dumbbell?
I don't think I could do that successfully.
Just 30-pound push-ups.
Pandemic push-ups.
Man, wait, how much do I weigh in pounds?
Oh, you probably weigh
Like 150 pounds.
Yeah, probably.
It's ridiculous.
It's kind of. Let me try something. I thought you moved. Anyways, damn, I just blew the nigga on
I was looking at you like, damn, son, this like, I don't know this type of time they on, but
Everybody put pause in the comments.
Please. They can just I can't be real.
Like this nigga pouted his lips, leaned in towards me,
and then blew
me.
Oh my god!
Fuck wrong with you,
Let me
cuz?
clean you up too.
Really, for this side, listeners.
With that being said,
I think
see you in 2021.
Yeah. All right.
Don't
This
let the
nigga
pastors
bugging.
fool you.
Don't let the what?
Don't let the pastors fool you.
At the crossover event.
They are going to take your bread again. Tell you, listen. The year that's coming ahead of you is popping. They told you the same fucking thing on December 31st, 2019. Where they at now? TB Joshua and the Lord.
One of the strangest things I like.
Don't
Sorry, Christians, people that pray. It's like praying for more than like a minute. It's like, what are you talking about? Because I don't know. I use prayer, or when I prayed, I used to use it as a request channel.
Yeah.
This is what I need, God. Let me get more of that bread. Let me get a few other things, and that's it. But how long does it take to request?
Niggas be praying and quoting the Bible that so-called.
The nigga wrote that shit.
Yeah.
It's like in Philippians. In Philippians, you said such and such
I
and
saw what
such.
you did for Philippians.
Like, nigga, I know. He knows.
Like, it's my shit, bro.
God of Abraham, God of look. You think I don't know who I am?
My guy. Yeah, but don't, like I'm saying, crossover. Look, if you're a Christian, do your prayer.
Oh shit! Actually, you know what? I have an idea.
What you want?
Let's not end the year without the listeners getting a better sense of who we are.
That is true.
Let's answer some of the questions.
Chicken or fish?
Fish.
Chicken, straight up.
Wow, we never squalling in a boarding house.
Nah,
That's what's up. Yeah, let's answer some listener questions. Yeah, all right, bet. Okay. You can start.
Are you ready?
You want to be like a pre Okay.
Okay, so who's the funniest?
I'm hilarious.
You?
Yeah, I'm hilarious.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Who's the most stubborn?
It might be Kumi. It's Kumi.
Why?
Why? Have you met him?
Okay. Who's the roast of the group?
It depends on who's getting roasted. It depends on who's getting roasted.
Who's the biggest dickhead?
That's Ken.
Top
Ken sucks.
Ken?
Yeah, Ken sucks.
Damn.
Ken sucks.
Top 3 favorite artists
Like in life or this year or what?
this year.
This year, Boldy James, Benny the Butcher. It would be unfair to say anybody other than. I'm gonna give it to Freddie Gibbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which team do you support?
Anyway, the Ghana Black Stars, me being a Ghanaian, is my team.
Not Arsenal?
Who's Arsenal? Who's Arsenal? Win some. Come back to me.
White or brown liquor?
Have you seen the kind of year we've had? All black everything.
House party or club?
House everything.
Why house?
Cause it's chill.
Day party or brunch?
Daytime. Whatever, I don't care what it is.
Mm-hmm.
If it's in the daytime, let's do it.
Hi, Kumi.
Hello.
Who's the funniest?
I am, hands down. They know it. Probably not on record all the time, but off record, definitely.
Who is the most stubborn?
Ken. One handle.
Who's the roaster of the group?
Boney be going crazy with it, Like the roasting way my mother roast. It go guys. Like he be who gets roasted. Oh.
Who's the biggest dickhead?
That one is a tough one, you know, because I think all of them are dickheads in their own special way, but like, do I get called the biggest dickhead more? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do get called the biggest dickhead, but they're in denial. Yeah, they're in denial. So I'll go for Boney probably is the biggest dickhead.
Wow.
Never mind.
Top 3 favorite artists.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
It's a guy called Kota the Friend that I fuck with. Fuck with Benny. And so I fuck with Brent Fayaz. Yeah.
Which team do you support?
I don't say I support them. Kind of empathize with them now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sympathizer, but they go by the name of Arsenal Football Club. I don't know if they're still a football club, but yeah, I empathize.
White or brown liquor?
Oh, definitely brown liquor. Yeah, I don't get white girl wasted like that. Nah, this vodka, gin, no. Well, I could do gin, but brown liquor, if you ask me, yeah.
House party or club?
House party. House party, hands down. Club, you can't even talk to anybody, yo. Charlie, what's your name, man? Nah, bruh, house party is where it's at. You can get to meet people.
Day party or brunch?
Well, we had a conversation earlier about them being pretty much the same thing, but yeah, I'll just say day party because my idea of a brunch could be in an indoor restaurant. So yeah, day party for sure. Like the alcohol hits different when the sun is hitting the melanin. So therefore.
Hi, Ken.
What up, baby? Well, why y'all got me on Vlad TV? Why you got me on Vlad? I didn't do it. Okay.
Who's the funniest?
It's me, nigga. Who else could it be? Who else could it be? But let me caveat it though. There's like the funniest person I've met in my entire life is Kumi the day after he came back from his deep clean at the dentist. That's the funniest nigga I ever met in the world, bro. This guy was high off the morphine or whatever they gave him, and he was unhinged. That's the funniest person I've ever met. Otherwise, probably got maybe.
Okay. Who's the most stubborn?
Kumi.
Are you sure?
It can't all be me, right? So I'm gonna say it's Kumi because he can get very strong opinions, form very strong opinions. It might be hard to convince him otherwise, but yeah, it's not me. It's not me at all.
Who's the roaster of the group?
Ooh, that's between. Okay, I'm the least roasted. I mean, the least of the roasters in the group. It's between. Kumi will be quick to get it off. Sonny is also very good with the clowning. Who does more of this shit? I'm trying to think of the number of times these niggas have roasted me. Probably Kumi. I gotta say Kumi.
Who's the biggest dickhead?
It's me.
I like the honesty. Top 3 favorite artists.
Ooh, top 3 favorite artists. Benny the Butcher. Give me a sec. Let's see. Benny the Butcher. Favorite artist, like right now? Right now?
Right now.
Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun. Don't tell anyone. And probably it's definitely not Conway. Who's the third? Wow, this is tough. I have two favorite artists, Benny the Butcher and West Saigon. The third one, I really, I'm struggling hard to give you a third. Number three, I'm struggling very hard. Yeah.
Which team do you support?
What sport are we talking about?
Football.
Soccer.
Soccer. Sorry.
Soccer will be Man United. Basketball, I really don't have like a strong emotional connection to any team anymore. Football, nothing anymore. Baseball never was anything. So it has to be Man U and Accra Hearts of Oak. Yeah, let's go.
White or brown liquor?
Brown liquor, baby. You know how, when you're off that VSOP, your girl will love you much, much more. If you're someone who drinks dark liquor, especially cognac, right, and you drank VS and VSOP, you will definitely freak you on the VS. But when you get on that VSOP, when that shit is coursing through your veins, your tongue game is on propeller time. That's the type of time you gotta be on. Sponsor me.
House party or club?
House party.
Why?
Easier to do macking in a house party than in a club. In a club, the music it tends to be too loud. In a house party, you can always go by the sink in the kitchen and just get your mac on. Just where the Old Bay seasoning is, just position shorty right there. It's all. It's on site. It's on site. That's where it's got to be.
Day party or brunch?
Day party. Day party. Like with brunch, every time I've been to brunch, by the time I left the venue, I was hungry again. You feel me? So the day party, though, it usually leads into a night party. The night party leads to the afties. The afties leads to some nasties. So I definitely fuck with the day party over the brunch. Yeah.
How did you meet?
Individually or as Boneyard?
Individually.
I think I met you playing football or something, but then we met properly at Purple Pub.
Purple Pub over over some 3-1s, 4-1s. Yeah.
But then Kumi, I can't really, other than like the regular, the regular sister school type of
ISA games.
Yeah, probably Davenport. Probably Florida.
Yeah, that was when I met this nigga for real too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I knew Aminu and Chris Davis from your school, but I never met you because I used to play football in high school.
Yeah, that was nice as hell.
You guys can call it some fun.
Were you? Yeah, you guys were trash.
Our team was super trash.
You guys were trash.
Our team was so bad. I remember the last game I played for the school. Our captain scored an own goal.
I know. I think I know that.
I think the first game I captained for GIS was against your school, and I was balling, balling on you guys.
School. Yeah, but I guess so. Davenport for Boneyard.
Yeah, Davenport for sure. Yeah.
Shouts out Florida, May.
How long have you known each other?
Decade.
Yeah, since 2011, Boneyard. But then in passing, probably I would say 13 years.
Yeah.
15 to 13 years.
First impressions of each other.
This nigga Kumi is tall as shit. Why this nigga so tall?
I mean, I knew you could rap, so because I was bumping.
Yeah, that was that time, man. 2010.
I was bumping.
Jesus Christ. Man.
So I was like, this nigga could rap, and then Ken was just using like SAT words.
Putting a lot of sentences in his. Yeah. Sorry, putting a lot of words in his sentences. Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, like everybody is like, oh yeah, Charlie, I'll go fill the gin. Like, would you opt for the gin?
Up for? Like, dude, things like that.
I gotta show them I'm educated.
Nigga, we know. We own the
school. Bruh, you own a school.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. What was my first impression of y'all? It's actually very hard to say. Like, Especially because by the time we all had met properly, we probably had known certain things about each other or like had some information. I don't know, man. It's very, very hard to say, especially for you.
Yeah, there was a favor you asked of me.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know each other that well when you asked me that favor.
Can we get more details about the favor?
Are you sure you want to know?
I do.
You gonna tell him?
It was your business.
Yeah, I don't think I want to tell him.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
That's it.
This is the first on Boneyard. Yeah, but Kumi or June. It's very tough because I don't remember, especially when we met properly.
Mm-hmm.
We were drunk.
True.
Bruh.
All the
That's
time.
like it's a picture of us with like hella Corona bottles.
Yo, with the empty boxes.
Yeah, hella.
Yo,
Don't
it's
remind
killing
me.
me. I lost that match.
And then we had.
Don't remind me of that fucking thing.
I think somebody put us into the beads.
Yeah, I brought you the beads from my hometown.
Those African joints.
Yeah. The glass beads from my hometown.
Yeah, nah, that was legit, man. Pulling, oh man, I remember looking at some of the pictures from that break.
Bruh. Like, what the
Yeah, you were throwing gang signs up.
The
And
niggas had the JC
Yeah.
Penny white beaters on.
Yo, niggas had the Hollister on.
Wait, who had all this on?
We both
Niggas.
Niggas all had all this stuff.
Niggas had Hollister.
freshman
Right.
year 20.
They had the shirts for like 2 for $15.
Yeah.
And that like their cotton was thick, pause.
It was a quality shirt. It just had the logo, the fucking bird.
Yeah.
Cotton was thick. If you weren't under the sweater in fall, you're good. You know.
Man, thank God we came out of that era.
Yeah. You used to wear Henleys, didn't you?
Henley's is the yeah.
You used to wear
Yeah, I
Henleys.
fuck with Henley. Especially when I thought I was making gains. I was fucking with the Henleys crazy. In fact, like
T-shirt.
some of
The button of that tantra,
the long sleeve.
the tantra uniform, my long sleeve,
Yeah.
the baseball shirt, that'd
Yo,
be the Henley.
there was a point in time the hook shirt was also
Yeah.
The flaps,
Oh.
I used to fuck with those.
oh my
You know me and collar shirts, man. I used to fuck with the collar shirt. I still fuck with the yo. Give me a Chinese collar, I'm rocking it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, ridiculous.
That's all the questions.
That's it.
That's it.
Then the 13 and 14, you want to
Yeah,
be 13.
but that should be, isn't that individual or?
Oh, no, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the most exciting thing about the Ghana music scene?
America, Asaka. What else? How else would you describe it? Akataphonium.
Yeah. Ghana drill got popping.
Yeah, Ghana drill crazy.
Any
The
favorite
best
artist?
drill that's not from the USA.
America guys. Who's your favorite out of America? Like the whole drill movement.
The best drill that's not from USA or
I'm
UK
saying, who's your
is
favorite artist?
or Kenneth or Reggie.
You too?
I actually don't know who is who. I haven't invested time in getting to know the individual actors.
Or
I think
Kenneth
I
has
know
the
who
boys.
Reggie is. Reggie is
Biggest.
Biggest.
No, that's y'all talk.
y'all talk.
Oh shit.
Yeah, then it's
I fuck with
definitely
that
not.
one too.
It's
I thought
definitely
it was
not.
Reggie.
Yeah, I thought that guy was Reggie as well. Yeah, definitely not talk then.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That Reggie, I've heard other Reggie verses that would go hard. So that
one was not it.
not
Yeah,
fucking-
that one wasn't. Cause I can't fucking my digits. Sorry.
That's y'all talk.
Yeah.
But Kenneth will probably have, you know,
That name is hard.
Kenneth.
Bruh. O Kenneth?
Says
No, just like the O
Oh, Canada.
apostrophe.
That because those are your names.
Yeah.
Oswald.
Oswald.
Who that?
It's like
Actually,
nigga, you from
this
New
nigga-
Zealand?
Kendall Oswald. And then he give you the last pack.
Aussie, yeah.
Yo, y'all don't let them clown your family. How many niggas in this room called Oswald?
Damn, all y'all called Oswald.
R.I.P. Aussie the Great.
Damn, nigga,
but
get two.
R.I.P. Aussie the Great, but nigga, like, what? It's fucking South Pacific ass niggas. What's up, Aussie?
Yo, real quick question. Homeboy's asking what time we should get the reservations for tonight.
Ace is up.
8, 9.
9? Oh, that homeboy.
Yeah.
8.
One more question.
8.
Yeah.
Wait, there's one
8.
more question.
One more question. Alright, any other better? Please ask it. I need to urinate. I broke the seal.
What would you like to see happen in the GH music scene?
Rappers getting their fucking flowers. Niggas like Henry June. Niggas like Reggie. Niggas like O'Kenneth. Niggas like fucking Copter. Producers like More Sound. Making the motherfucking shit bang on the rap side. Because Ghana get rappers.
Yeah.
Best in Africa, I think.
Best in the world if it's not USA or UK. It's been a good year, guys.
Be safe. Yeah, I need people to cut off that Afrobeat shit from the airwaves and put some of the dope music on the fucking thing. Like,
It's not even. Listen, man. It's not.
Yo, say cheese, take a picture.
Yeah.
Hey, get that bullshit off my fucking phone, dog. Get it off my fucking phone. Thank you. That's what I want. Say cheese off my phone.
Honestly, how do you feel? Well, Medical is killing.
Oh,
Medical did his thing this year, right?
yeah. I used to think he was trash too.
Right.
But like
I don't know. I feel like he's really developed his rap skill. Although fooling they I thought, but they're fooling to be skilled, so you know, it ain't too bad. Yeah, but I guess they're right. Like, do you guys think there can be an alternative scene being embraced in Ghana? I think it has to do with just the radio.
so the thing by definition, right? An alternative scene will never be embraced.
Yeah, so
But you need a critical mass.
fan base,
Yeah.
fan base.
Yeah, just like ways to get a bag outside of say cheese, take a picture type records.
Concerts,
Who's pulling up?
the core fans that you're building. Like if somebody, well, I don't want to put another on rain this because she's gone. But like when they build that core fan base like that, I don't know about some. You see, like underground rappers and things for Ghana, like this. Okay, bar concert or whatever. He has a lot of underground people actually perform.
Does he still do that?
He's doing it tonight.
Tonight?
Call to the bar. Sir Boynton's are performing.
Yo! That's hard. Pause. Yeah, no, shouts out to EO for like, keeping that kind of rap shit, in his, lexicon.
I was asking him if an alter music can be, alter sound or alter sound can be embraced in Ghana like the way that's been in Nigeria or whatever. But
Yeah, of course. It's a worldwide sound.
but the Afrobeat is running the wave.
Say cheese.
Say cheese, take a picture and things.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's like,
Can't believe that song is successful.
what do you say?
Can't believe that song is successful.
It's like in pop music, there's a time that, like, pop music was turned into like people like Lordy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah.
Like, like it was,
Yeah.
Well, to be rude. It was alternative, like Boneyard and shit.
Is this
So-
Yeah.
Sia, yes. So that's alternative. I don't know too much about
And they
Sia.
make bank, but like that's like, I mean, in terms of streaming, as you go see them on numbers, the fan base is
Yeah,
control,
absolutely.
so-
It's not always the glossy pop or like the glossy
Katy Perry.
stuff. Yeah, like that's gonna make the Charlie human preference is cyclical. Just grungy stuff that comes and then there's polished stuff that comes. So
Shout out to Evisu Jeans.
yo, shouts out Visu jeans, Red Monkey jeans,
Platinum.
True religion.
Fubu.
Fubu Platinum Fubu, fucking.
That is.
Yeah, but True Religion had the super boot cut. It was ridiculous.
Right.
But that shit was going though.
Yeah.
Back in those days, did y'all have your denims like had little like wear and tear marks?
Yeah, because that shit was hella baggy, dragging on the ground.
So you just have to think.
It's a steam. Yeah.
I can't believe
It can
I
get
used to
crazy
dress like that.
Yeah, bruh.
It was only brief though. It was only brief.
Was it?
Yeah. Anyways.
It was a few years.
It was a few years, bruh.
Yeah.
But I had the throwback Houston Rockets jersey, and it came in my
jerseys too.
size, and I was embarrassed to wear it.
Yeah.
I needed it double X. Medium.
Because if you wear jeans plus the fucking.
And what's crazy is that I had jeans that were my size too, but I'm like, man, this is about to be the fucked up outfit.
Were you one of those that say you never wear like skinny jeans and then right now everybody? Like,
Nah, I always knew I'd wear skinny jeans because I'm skinny.
true.
I always knew.
The baggy was just.
As soon as it came, I was wearing it.
Yes, it's the one for me.
As soon as it came, Form 3, Form 4. Oh, but it come no, I didn't rock out.
But it got so aggressive at a point. The skinnies that first.
It was that you were jerk time.
Yeah, teach me how to jerk.
The pattern
yellow.
jeans, that was a little too much.
It was after Lollipop too.
And
When Lil Wayne came
the
through,
cut was too slim.
Lil Wayne came through.
But you are not slim. Why were you even looking in that section?
Sorry,
You couldn't get that. You couldn't get it anyways.
You macho man.
It's not for you. You're not you're not the one.
This should not be rock skinnies.
Nor the two.
Shinobi can never try it.
I guess because there was an era where like if you wear the baggy
Skinnies,
jeans, you go
plims,
you go
plims.
and then the
Baseball shirt from Topman.
Yeah, the Plims was nasty. That was a nasty 2 years. Fucking Plims. All right.
Man, when I was a kid, we used to get plim soles because we wanted to run fast in PE. Not because we wanted to go to tantrum.
yeah.
Bruh. That became the fit, though.
That was the
your
fit.
Plim over your skinny.
That was the fit.
Way about God, yeah. Once it pick for one side,
Ain't that?
guys. Oh,
Yo,
If the color of your
t-shirt.
baseball, if you match with your
flames
flames,
for there.
it's ball.
It's over for you. It's not trouble you.
This is so embarrassing.
You had baseball shirts. You wore that. You definitely wore that.
Yeah.
I ain't rock Plim.
Y'all niggas is
I had a Plim, one Plim.
No, so I got somebody bought me a baseball shirt as a gift, right? And they bring home school wage, Charlie. They fly come. So I went to my room, put the shirt down, and I went to take a shower. I came out. I was a bellboy at the time, so I came out. See, say guys, they come go prep. It was like 10 niggas rocking the same outfit. I was like, damn, this is a gift too, you know.
Yeah.
How you gonna get this off?
Be
Some
this
prep
thing
time.
Yeah, be come.
I mean, that shit was crazy. I don't know how. It'd be the London, and then there'll be London fashion. Then Yankee fashion will cross inside. Then London fashion.
Yeah.
All the plims and the skinnies.
Yeah, it was very
London.
England.
Yeah.
Top man.
Top man and those things.
But then we could get the best of both worlds. You could pair your skinny jeans with the throwback jersey, and then maybe like an Air Max.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, y'all was rocking Maxes in that time? At that time, I wouldn't dare wear Maxes to town. Back then, I used to, I was nasty. I used to check my polo. I'm a nasty guy. When I first I didn't want any like type of like bouncing situation. Dog, I wear my polo, button up, put my chinos on and loafers. Oh my God. I would even wear that to a fucking business meeting right now.
Give that. Then they show me things.
And I thought I was so mature too.
Go and spend your tickets. It's all star.
That was the time Jay-Z was wearing jeans and shirts with the S dots.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where we picked that from. That was like the kind of, you might throw in a hat, you know, if you feel it.
We were nasty.
It was bad.
It's cool. We've come a long way.
Yeah.
Bad.
Shit. Bad. Okay. Last part of 2020. A new decade upon us.
Let me check my calendar. This is the last part. We don't have one more.
No, we can't have one more because today is the 28th of December.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. Oh, the 30th. Yeah, we do have one more show. I bet. Cool. If it is, if it ain't, you find out. Boneyard Boys Podcast Special Edition, wrap up. Hosted by us, brought to you by Sofa Sounds, sponsored by the Boneyard Eyes. Shout out to y'all. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Great, some have left and come back.
Shout out Miss Nasty.
Shout out Miss Nasty.
Nasty in the building.
That's Mr. Nasty.
Yeah.
Out of here. Peace.
The Boneyard, the Boneyard. the boneyard. Say what we like when we on the mic, so you feel the vibe, you better subscribe. You better subscribe, you feel the vibe, you better subscribe. Say what we like when we on the mic, so you feel the vibe, you better subscribe. You better subscribe.